there's this saying that you only need to be a few steps ahead of someone to lead them, right?
Permission. So many people are waiting for permission, right? Can you speak on that a little bit about like, when did we get in this mindset that like we needed the okay from someone to meet with someone online or to coach people in the way that we want to coach them? A lot of people feel like, oh, is this outside of my wheelhouse? I didn't really learn this in like university, right? So, but like, who's to say that you can't, right? Like, as long as you're being upfront about your, education and your, obviously I can't go prescribe medications because I'm not a medical doctor, but as long as you're being upfront about how you gotten your credentials, your education, like, why can't you coach in the way that you want to coach?
Yeah, 100%. And I think there's like a balance there, right? Like I can't give any legal advice here. There are people who specialize in this, and I'm happy to give resources if needed. But like I think that permission mentality really came from this aspect of we've been in school, like people who are at this stage of life or in this industry, we did a lot of school. We were told what to do. We were given directions and instructions. And if we didn't do it right, we were penalized for it or there were consequences or whatever. And so we're like very much stuck in this people pleasing, good girl, good boy kind of mentality of like, I need to do it this way or I'm going to get in trouble. Right. And I think that unfortunately, we brought this into this industry, the space, how we practice, how we do things. But in reality, again, like you're saying, as long as you're upfront and you're like, this is my background, this is how I'm defining our relationship as a client and a practitioner, not as a doctor and a patient. And there's a whole, that's a whole nother story of verbiage and terminology and all of that. But as long as you're upfront with that, you're very clear about that, you set expectations, there's no reason why you can't be helping someone, right? Like there's this saying that you only need to be a few steps ahead of someone to lead them, right? And that's so true, right? Like every practitioner I think I know, me included, we've been on our own healing journey. We've gone through the depths of that experience and come out the other side, which is one of the things that makes us so effective and so approachable and so compassionate and understanding of people who have also gone through that or who are going through that actively. It is a disservice for us not to help them, but it's something deeper than that. It's like withholding that is like, I don't know if you know the word, but like if you're withholding that, like I can't handle withholding that. Like if I know that I can help someone and like guide them through a process or a transformation or like just help them get out of wherever they are to get them where they want to be because I see the massive potential that they have, like I'm like hurting them. That's how it feels. Like I'm actually like hurting them by not helping them. And I think not enough practitioners really own that and see that and feel that. And instead they just want to like walk on eggshells and tiptoe around like, I don't know. And that just, stay in your lane, do your thing. Like this is how things are done. Behave yourself. Behave yourself or else,
Right.
When in reality, it's like, no, like let's step up and like step into that healer. And this just blasted open a whole nother, like we don't have to get into that, but there is that whole history of women and healers and the persecution and the like, whoa, like, right, there's a real transgenerational trauma thread that goes into all of this as well. I think for a lot of people, there's just a lot of fear of stepping into that and the power behind what that is and what that can be. And so, that's just like a big thing we don't have to get into, but you know what I'm saying.
I know. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Especially for women, it is sometimes harder to step outside of that. And, I feel it in my own life a lot of times to be like, okay, yes, I'm the kind of breadwinner of the family, but also I feel like I need to be the primary parent and I feel like I need to be the primary housekeeper and I feel like I need to, you know what I mean? And it's like, right, we have these kind of pre-identified roles that we feel like we should be doing. And it's hard to say like, okay, I don't need permission from anyone to step away from that, right?
Yes.
And kind of like you, I mean, we didn't even mention you're living in Mexico right now, right? Did you get permission from anyone to go like live in Mexico? You were just like, no, I'm going.
Definitely didn't. Yeah, definitely didn't. Yeah, the family didn't even really second guess it. Like by that point, I had like gone against so many. Like I'd been just living pretty unconventionally in general, and they're just like, makes sense.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Have fun.
That's incredible. I love it. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but if you are a health or wellness professional and you haven't yet checked out The Wellness Vault, you're missing out. The Wellness Vault is a content hub for coaches who create their own plans and programs for their clients, run workshops, create digital guides, and so much more. You can now do all of this in a fraction of the time so you can focus on your clients and grow your business faster than ever with more you time. The link to The Wellness Vault is in the show notes, so go sign up for your free trial today. Thank you for watching this short clip. To watch or listen to this episode in its entirety, view the description below. See you next time.